Hello and welcome to Fitz on Flix. I am Fitz, this is my friend Murph.
Cannon.
Right. Hey, we want to talk to you about a new movie from author extraordinaire Stephanie Meyer. It's a movie called Twilight. Long anticipated, long waited for. Now it's here. Oh my God, finally. Murph, we saw Twilight. What did you think?
We did.
You loved it? Like it?
I liked it. I didn't love it. Maybe on the second glimpse I would love it. But like, yes. Love, no. Hate, no.
Okay, good. We got that. Great. I want to talk to you about... Let's tell you about what the movie's about, actually, first of all, for those of you who don't know, the fans. This movie, you got a girl named Bella. She moves up to the state of Washington to live with her dad because her mom, played by Sarah Clark from 24, she is, her mom's going to go live with a baseball player, do some stuff, so daughter Bella's going to live with her dad, and she's up there, and she's up there not too long before she meets a guy named Edward. He seems a little creepy, a little pale, his skin's kind of cold, and all of a sudden, damn, he's a vampire.
Wow.
And you think... These two crazy kids can't get together because he's a vampire and she's not a vampire, and as we all know, that doesn't work. Love like that doesn't work, but it does. And they fall in love, and adventure and romance ensue. I love this movie, Murph. I mean...
Like I said, I like this movie a lot. You know what I did like about it is the vampires.
Okay.
Not your typical vampires. Not your typical vampire rules that we've seen for years. They don't have a problem with garlic, from what I see.
That's right. They cook. They cook.
They cook.
They cook. They do.
They
play baseball.
They play baseball. They don't drink human blood.
Right.
No, it's shocking out there.
Well, some vampires in this movie do drink human blood, but these vampires, the kind of good vampires, they choose not to. They want to eat the drink of the blood of the animals.
They're vegetarians.
They call themselves vegetarians, and just brilliant, wonderful family. Good family.
They're a very good family.
The main characters here, Bella and Edward. You got played by, wow, what are their names here? Kristen Stewart and Robbie Pattinson. Good job. These two are wonderful. They talk about some up-and-coming young actors who I think will go on to play incredible roles even when they're old. Yeah,
I mean, I think maybe if Robert Pattinson gets a little tan, he probably can move out and get different roles, but...
Right now, we probably only play vampires.
Right, only vampires.
Who's quite pale. But regardless, excellent movie. I really enjoyed it. I rooted for these kids. I wanted them to be together. I call them kids. He's about 100 years old or whatever, but he's stuck in the body, the youth, or whatever, of a 17-year-old. So that's what he does.
That does make you kind of think, though. A 100-year-old dude going after a 17-year-old girl.
I didn't go there, but
I just thought of that right now. That's kind of a little disturbing.
It's a little bit, but whatever. So is vampire. You know, they're vampires.
I guess vampires can do no wrong.
Vampires can do what they want. I have no problem with that. They certainly know how to make a good movie. Although vampires didn't make this movie. Catherine Hardwicke, is I saying this right?
Hardwedge.
The director, Hardwedge. She directed a movie called 13, which I thought was pretty awesome, and also Lords of Dogtown, which was a great skateboarding movie with people doing tricks, and they all have long hair. I think, though, Twilight is a great movie. You know, the kids are going to love it. The kids out there, the girls, I think they're going to be lining up for weeks and weeks and months, and this is going to make a lot of money, and we're probably going to see some sequels, which I'm a little nervous about because I thought this was such a good movie. I don't want to see them go and make sequels and ruin it, but hey, I haven't read any of the books, so apparently the story does go on, and hey.
I mean, I understand. It was a beautiful love story. But I don't know, it's going to be hard to make sequels because, like in the movie, once you taste, or once you get the scent of human blood, you go into a frenzy.
Not everybody in the movie, but the vampires.
Yeah, the vampires.
Right.
And I'm thinking that if they ever move in together, Bella and Edward,
that'd be nice.
She gets her period. I don't know.
Ooh, that would
I don't
be
know
bad.
if that can work.
No, that'd be very bad because A, that much more blood I'm sure he would lose control and want it.
Yeah.
B, if she's on her period, she's probably not in the best of moods.
No.
So he's trying to fight off killing her and drinking her blood, and she's yelling at him for having not put his sneakers in the closet.
Yeah.
He left them in the kitchen. Sneakers. It's the kitchen.
He doesn't even need sneakers. He can fly.
Right, and that's what she'd probably say to him too when she's like that. So I can see that being a problem, but otherwise, I mean, I don't see a lot of problems for these two other than, you know, trouble.
Yeah,
coming.
Getting away from other vampires.
Yeah, trouble coming, getting away, but it's definitely, they have no problem with being in a good movie, because this is a good movie, people. I enjoyed Twilight. I thought it was out of sight. It was more than alright. Twilight.
That rhymed. Wow, he's the regular Nipsey Russell over here.
That's what I did.
If you like love stories, if you have a heart of gold like we do,
right? Sorry,
you'll really like this movie.
It's wonderful. I just wanted to hug this movie, put it in a card, mail it to a bunch of people, and say, "Hey,
I put a rose on it."
Rose. So yeah, that's what I do too. And I would tell you to see Twilight. I would also tell you to check us out on fitsonflix.com. We want you to watch us, and we want you to watch Twilight. And Murph, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome again. Thanks for being on the show. And watch us, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.